Welcome to the online registration tutorial for any incoming kindergarten student or any student that has never attended the Amory School District. Open your web browser and enter amoryschools.com. On this homepage, you will find the section labeled Online Student Registration. The dates for current online registrations will be listed on this section, as well as links to get started. Please note that you cannot begin registration until registration has opened for your school. First, you will click on the blue New Student button. The New Student Registration page will open. From there, you will click the New Student Registration button, which will forward you to an online form. You will fill out this form to request an active code that you will use later during registration. If you are registering a new kindergarten student, you will check the box for West Amory Elementary School. Use the drop-down box and select kindergarten. Then you will enter the student's name, first name, middle name, and last name. Their birth date, the parent's first name and last name, the parent's email address, and the parent's phone number. Click the purple Submit button. After submitting this form, it may take 24 hours for you to receive an email with further instructions and your student's code to begin registration. Do not proceed any further until you receive your active code and instructions via email. If you have another student or kindergartner that has never attended Amory School District, you will need to submit this form for each student. Once you receive your email, click the link in the instructions to the active parent login page. If you already have an active parent account, you will need to log in using your username and password. If you do not have an account, click Create an Active Parent Account. You will need to fill out this information and then click Create User. Once you have created an account, log in to Active Parent. On this page, in the top right corner, you will see a pencil paper icon. Click on this icon to access the student registration page. If you already have students in the district, they may show up under the student drop-down menu. If you do not see your student's name or the student is new to the district, click Have a Code to Enter, click here. This is where you will enter the active code that was emailed to you. You will need to enter this code here. And click Redeem Code. This will pop up and you will hit OK. Now you will be able to see the student from the drop-down menu. Select the registration type as New Student Registration. After reading the notes from the school, you will then click Begin Registration. In the gray box in each section, you will see instructions and any original paper forms for your reference. The information you will fill out will be at the bottom of each page. Be sure to read and follow the instructions carefully on each page. On this page, you will need to enter the student's name and information. You will start with the student's first name, their preferred name if they go by something that is not their first or middle name, their middle name, and their last name. Their social security number is optional. Birth date, grade level, choose the grade the student will be attending. If your child will be attending kindergarten, please select incoming kindergarten. Select race. Any additional races that apply are optional. Select the student's gender. Select the student's primary language and the student's primary form of afternoon transportation. Please note that you can contact the West Amory front office if any changes need to be made during the year for student transportation. Once you have filled out all of the requested information, click Next Step. You also have the option at any time to save your progress and continue later. On this page, you will enter the student's address and proof of residency. Please fill out all of the requested information. Also note that you must upload a minimum of 2 proofs of your registration to be successfully processed. Please see what documents are considered acceptable proofs below. Student address. Click Add New Address. Enter the physical address of where the child primarily lives and select Residence Address under Address Type. Also check Primary Address and click Add Address. Under Residency Proof Document Upload, click Residency Documents, then click Upload New File. Select the file to choose a document or picture of your residency proof. Once you have selected, enter a description of the type of proof you're uploading in the file description field. Then click File, Upload File. Click Close Window, Cancel to return to the form. Please note you must upload a minimum of 2 proofs for your registration to be successfully processed. Once you've filled out all the requested information, click Next Step to go to the next page of the online registration process. Okay. This page, you will enter the student's birth and early childhood information. Please fill out all the requested information. Birth certificate information. Enter the requested information from the student's birth certificate. Birth certificate upload. Click Birth Certificate Document and upload a copy of the student's birth certificate. Please note, refer back to the proofs of residency for uploading instructions on the address, phone, and email page. For early childhood program information, please choose the program type that the student received. List the name and location of the program. Once you have filled out all the requested information, click Next Step to go to the next page of the online registration process. This page you will enter the student's immunization and medical information. Please fill out all the requested information. Immunization proofs. Click Immunization Documents and upload the student's current immunization proof. Medical Document Upload. Click Medical Documents and upload the student's medical documents if he or she has any. This is optional. Medical Conditions. If this student has medical conditions, click Add a New Condition and choose a condition from the drop-down menu. Add any note to the condition you selected and click Add Condition. If the student has multiple conditions, you can add more by clicking Add New Condition. School Authorization for Services. Fill out the information in the form below if you agree with the authorization for health services. You can find a copy of the original School Authorization for Services form to reference in the notes below. Once you have filled out all the requested information, click Next Step to go to the next page of the online registration process. This page, you will answer yes or no permission for the following school board policies. Please fill out all of the requested information. Answer yes or no to the following policies. The original forms can be found in the notes below. To review the full policies, go to amoryschools.com. This page, you will add parent and guardian contacts in case we need to reach someone concerning this student. You must have at least 2 contacts for registration to be approved. Please list all persons we may contact and who has permission to pick up this student. Please fill out all the requested information. Click Add Contacts, add new parent, guardian, or contact. Fill out all of the requested information and check any of the parent-guardian contact attributes that apply to this person. You can add the contact's address, phone number, and email by clicking on the blue tabs. When you have entered all the requested information, click Save. Please note that phone numbers are required for all contacts. To add another contact, click Add Parent, Guardian, Contact, and repeat the steps above. Under Child Custody, enter the name or names of who has legal custody of this student if the parents are separated or divorced. Under Siblings, please enter the names, grade, and school of any sibling that attends Amory School District. Once you have filled out all of the requested information, click Next Step to go to the next page of the online registration. This page, you will agree or disagree with the Parent-Student Compact. Please fill out all of the requested information. The Student-Parent Compact. Use the drop-down box to select I agree or I disagree. Once you filled out all the requested information, click Next Step to go to the next page of online registration. This page you will answer 3 surveys. Please fill out all the requested information. Home Language Survey, Migrant Survey, and McKinney-Vento Survey. Please check yes or no to each question. Also note, depending on your answers, more questions may show up on the form. Please answer all questions. Once you have filled all the requested information, click Next Step to go to the next page of the online registration. Once you have completed all sections of the online registration, check the box confirming the information is accurate and true to the best of your knowledge, and enter your full name to digitally sign it. You may choose to print the forms by clicking Print All. Once you are done, click Save and Finish. When the registration is submitted, it will be reviewed by a school administrator. The school administrator accepts the registration if all items are filled out correctly. If there is a problem with your registration, you will receive an email explaining the issue and you will be required to return to the online registration application to correct and resubmit it. Thank you for using online registration.